Hey guys, John Rettinger here with an unboxing for you of the Blackberry Curve 8900 for T-Mobile. This sucker will run you $149 on a 2-year contract. It's been a while since we had a Blackberry come through here, so I'm excited to see what this has to offer. This is the newest Blackberry for T-Mobile service. Go ahead and carve into the pack there. Take it out. Let's see what we got. Note from the friendly PR folk and some info about the Curve. We'll look at that in a second. Let's take out the phone itself. There we go. We'll throw that on the floor. So this came out, I believe, last month. So it's been out for a little while, but it's the first time I've had a chance to get my hands on it. So I got the T-Mobile logo on the front, stick together. Picture of the device on the side. On the back, it lists some of the features, highlighted by a 3.2 megapixel camera with video capture, games, high-resolution screen. It's got Wi-Fi, it has GPS built in. It does not have 3G, however. It is only using T-Mobile's Edge network. It's got a full QWERTY board and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dig on in, see what this thing looks like. I've always been a big fan of Blackberries. Dating back to my first Pearl days, and I had an 8700. So the device is right on top. Actually, it's very small in hand. We'll do a size comparison in a minute. See what else we get in the box. Piece of cardboard. Just lift that up. Standard Blackberry wall charger with. Looks like they've moved to micro USB, but it's nice that they're using a standard. We've got a USB to micro USB cable. Got some headphones. It looks like 3.5mm headphones, so there must be a 3.5mm jack on the device. We've got a carrying case. Let's see what this carrying case is made out of, if it's actual leather or just fake leather. See if any Nagas were killed in making this Naga hide. This looks like leather, not real leather. It's 100% genuine Naga hide. It's got a little thing in there. And when you put the device in, it actually has a magnet in there, and it'll turn off the whole thing. Just the screen and buttons will deactivate. And finally, we've got some getting started material, tips and tricks, and this and that. Let's turn the device on and take a look at it. It should be running the same OS as the Blackberry Bold. Go ahead and zoom in just a little bit here, get a better view of it. Okay, so let's compare it with some other phones you might be familiar with. Let's use another phone with a front-facing QWERTY keyboard. There's the Trio Pro. They look to be pretty close in size. The Blackberry is definitely a little bit smaller. The Trio Pro is very thin. Let's see how it stacks up. Almost the same dimensions there width-wise. So that's nice. Goes to show you how small the Blackberry really is. Here's the Samsung Epics for AT&T. Much bigger, certainly thicker. But Samsung puts in a monster battery on this thing. So that counts for the increase in thickness. Here's the iPhone. Most people are familiar with the size of the iPhone, so it could be a good comparison. Stack them up on top of each other. You can see there's a significant difference right there. The iPhone's a little bit longer. Let's check thickness. Look to be very similar in that dimension as well. And another Blackberry that I happen to have here, and there'll be more on this one in future videos coming up later on, the Blackberry Storm. Stack them both on top of each other, and the Storm is noticeably thicker. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on and see if it's got a charge, and see what the boot screen looks like. It's greeted with the T-Mobile splash screen. You know, one thing I do like about Blackberry is definitely have a short boot up time. That was just about it. And it does look like the Bold operating system. There's icons across the bottom. Wi-Fi is on. I think the battery doesn't have much juice left in it. But I will do a full review, and I'll talk about the browser, the operating system itself, the keyboard, how the screen looks, navigation, and the usual things that I generally cover in my reviews. So stay tuned for that. For exclusive content, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/John4Lakers, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.